to this edition of High Events for High TV, your luxury channel. My name is Lolanga Dhanapala, and tonight we're out here in Vattala at Toyota Lanka, unveiling of the newest versions of their signature Toyota Corolla, RAV4 and Hiace. Now let me tell you, so far it's been pretty exciting. Toyota claim they have redesigned and re-imaged, revamped even, these very popular brands that have a reputation as being one of Sri Lanka's most trusted brands for automobiles. So tonight is going to be a good night. We'll have you listen in on what is different about these newest versions. Stay right here at High Events.
Warm welcome to Toyota Lanka premises. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor to see each and every one of you as we present the best of all worlds in mobility, and as we launch 3 significant models that has been there for ages, that has changed the shape of the mobility industry throughout the past. So without further ado, to welcome you formally, I'd like to invite the Managing Director of Toyota Lanka Private Limited, Mr. Shungo Yoshioka.
To the wonderful tonight for the launch of 3 models, Corolla, RAV4 and Hiace. Maybe this one, no, better not to say right now. We are very much honored to show our new products this evening to all. I'm very much exciting. I myself, unfortunately, I was not in the group of Japana Hapana at that time. Namely, I was a member of Japana Vikataya, comedian, or else. Thanks to that kind of the characters by myself, thanks to not so strong leadership by me, each members of the Toyota Lanka had to feel that I must take the responsibility of the company. I have to do by myself. Individual ownership inside of the company was incubated very much. As a result of this, we could achieve the certain level of the company's quality, and that we can provide extraordinary services to the customer, and on top of that, new models are here today, as you see.
The 12th generation Corolla, 5th generation RAV4, and just outside you will see the 6th generation of Hiace.
I have with me one of the general managers for Toyota Lanka, Mr. Demetrius Pereira. Basically, I want to ask you, in terms of the relationship between Toyota Japan and Toyota Sri Lanka, how would you describe that relationship?
Yeah, now say Toyota Lanka is the only automobile company in Sri Lanka 100% owned by the maker, which is Toyota Motor Corporation. So we are very proud. Also, Japanese practices are embedded and enrolled and engraved in Toyota Lanka. It's a true Japanese multinational, and as I said at the beginning that we are the only 100% owned Japanese company and owned by the maker. So we are the trading arm, because Toyota Motor Corporation, being the world's largest automaker, their main competency is making cars based on geographical requirements, whereas Toyota Tsusho, which is that we also represent, is a trading arm. Put all together, Toyota Lanka is the national dealer distributor for Toyota and Hino and Pirelli as well. So our heritage go way back for 20 years, 100% owned by Toyota.
Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations on the launch and some fabulous vehicles. I have with me now Isru Samarage, Head of Mobility Solutions. Tell us, what is your feel about these 3 new launches?
Well, if you're talking about the cars, they're wonderful, and all these cars like from Toyota, we introduced a new Toyota new global architecture platform, which is easy to drive, fun to drive, and technologically advanced. So you feel it when you drive. I've driven all these 3 models, and it's fantastic. And especially moving on to Hiace, it's a fantastic ride for the people, especially the commuters. So overall, it's a fantastic experience, and I'm feeling proud about Toyota because they've launched such a great futuristic models this time, which I felt like it was lacking for some time. But now we're up there. Yeah.
With me, Assistant Manager Sales, Nilanka Dissanayake. Thank you very much, sir, for spending some time with us today. Now, I'd like you to describe to us a little bit about the Toyota Corolla. Give us some details, features that stand out.
Yes, this has come with 1600cc engine, and this is on TNGA, Toyota New Global Architecture. That is the new Toyota concept. And now, if you see this face, they have adapted the daytime running lights and LED fog lamps. In addition to that, if you take interior options, they have come out with 8-inch touchscreen where it's Wi-Fi Apple compatible, and you get the wireless charger in this. These are the additional options if you compare with the previous version. Other than that, the engine, gearbox, it's all same like the previous version, but these are the new features that they have adapted, and especially it has come with 16-inch alloys as well.
I have with me Director CEO Mr. Manohara Athu Corolla. So thank you very much for taking a few moments to speak with us on what has been an exciting evening. Thank you so much. So I have a couple of questions to ask you tonight. Why would you say your customers, Toyota customers, and those who haven't experienced Toyota before should come here to Toyota Lanka as opposed to any other dealerships in Sri Lanka? What's the distinguishing factor?
Actually, we are 100% owned by Japanese motor giant Toyota Motor Corporation. We are the only company in Sri Lanka owned by the manufacturer. So therefore, we have a managing director, Japanese personality staying here. And we get all the concepts from Toyota Motor Corporation to us, because therefore we have all sort of a value chain. If you take brand new vehicles, then recently we launched domestic vehicles in our company. Then you have trucks. Trucks is our responsibility. Then if you want warehousing solution, forklift, and even racking solutions now. If you want tires, yeah, we have tires. If you want batteries, we have batteries. That is only the products. When you take the services, we have island-wide service network covering all the districts, almost. Coming 2 years, we'll be covering all the districts in Sri Lanka. So those days, customer had to come to Vattala. But now we go near to customer and give services. If you take the services, body repair, collision repairs, then general service, and you name anything. So we have everything as a part of Toyota Motor Corporation's Sri Lanka representative.
So up next we have the RAV4 behind us here. So tell us a little bit about this beautiful vehicle.
Yes, they have entirely changed the body structure. If you take the dimension wise, this is bigger than the previous version, and this is very spacious. If you see on the front seat, rear seat, and the boot space, it's very much larger than the previous version. And this is also one of the another vehicle that they have made under the TNGA concept.
Sure.
This time they have adapted 18-inch rims, and there's another version you get 19 rims as well. And as I told you, for the Corolla, this also has the touch features and some of the safety features on this vehicle as well.
What kind of literature we got out the back? Being an SUV, that's quite important.
Yes, as I told you, the bigger luggage space, and you get the power back door that is for the convenience for the passenger. And in addition to that, if you take the boot, there is a tray which is goes parallel to the floorboard, but there's an option where you can just put that further down. So that is also for a passenger convenience. If you have more luggage, you can use that additional space as well.
This is Mr. Sahan Mendes. He is the very first owner of the latest version of the RAV4. Sir, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very, very happy for you. It's a beautiful vehicle. I love it myself. Tell us, what drew you to the vehicle and how does it feel to be the very first owner in Sri Lanka?
Well, it feels great to be the first owner. The very first thing that drew me to it was the look of it. It's very rugged, but also it's basically a vehicle you can use anywhere. It doesn't look out of place off-road, but also you can drive it to a wedding or you can just use it for any occasion. So that's what mostly we liked about it, but we also know that it's going to be reliable because it is a Toyota. And also we know that the after-sales service that we will receive, it will be excellent. So, yeah.
Very nice. Well, congratulations again and enjoy your ride. Now behind me we have a very spectacular looking machine. It is the latest version of the Hiace. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, as you can see, they have changed entire body because this comes as a semi-bonnet version, because the previous version it was like flat type vehicle, but in this special vehicle they have taken the engine outside. Previous version it was under the driver's seat, but now they have taken specially under the bonnet for the safety, especially for the safety and for the quietness, for customers' comfortability. They have taken the engine forward. In addition to that, you get the line AC. Each row of seats you get the line AC, separate AC, and this has the reclining seats with headrest. That is also another option. And this is also the dimension-wise bigger than the previous version, and customers can be seated comfortably. This is a 16-seater vehicle.
Very nice indeed. Thank you very much, sir. Brings us to the end of this edition of High Events out here in Vattala at Toyota Lanka. Definitely need to check out the new RAV4 and Toyota Corolla when you get a chance. For High Events, I'm Lalanga Dhanapala. Catch you next time.